What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Godly Potential YouTube channel. This video I'll be talking about manifestation. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this process of manifestation is because recently a idea or an example in the real world of how manifestation plays out. Now, before I get into this analogy, I wanted to break down what each element of this analogy is analogous to. Now, this may be confusing in the beginning, but follow me and you'll understand. So it's going to be equivalent to water. You're going to have an ocean that's going to be analogous to the mental realm. You're going to have evaporation. This is going to be analogous to the astral realm. And you're going to have snow, which is going to be analogous to etheric realm. Then you're going to have ice, which is going to be analogous to the physical realm. What I mean by this is, okay, boom. We have this big, vast ocean that contains vibrations and frequencies. This is analogous to the mental realm, which is also analogous to the one mind. Because there is only one mind, we don't all have individual minds. There can be no unique thought because this thought has already been thought. An example of this is, or proof of this is, have you ever had an idea of, man, I should have done this after you see an ad in the paper or a commercial about this product? It's like, I had the exact same idea. They stole my idea. How did they steal your idea? It's because that idea was never yours because there was only one mind. What happens is these thoughts will pretty much, they're all in this vast ocean, right? They're all in this mental realm. Multiple people can pick up on them. Then from there, it depends on who actually grabs that idea and put energy behind it to bring it to the physical. All right, so you got this ocean. It's analogous to the mental realm. This water is heated up because someone picks up on an idea floating through, boom, they grab it, it heats up, it begins to evaporate, right? This water comes to vapor, aka it moves from the mental realm, goes into the astral realm. Now, in the astral realm, it seems like we can't observe it. We can't with our physical eyes, but we can with the third eye. It's equivalent to if you ever seen someone after a workout sweating heavy in the winter, you can see the heat or the steam rising up off of them. That's it, because this has never been there before. The steam is never produced throughout this person. No, it's just the atmospheric pressure is different. And so now we can see it, we can observe it with the physical eyes. However, it was always there. So this vapor comes from the ocean, or it comes from the mental realm, turns into vapor. Or rather, it is now in the astral realm. Then it goes into the cloud. And this is equivalent to you have a thought, you lock onto it. You're like, damn, I actually like that. Let me try to bring this thing to manifestation. So you focus on it, and then it becomes more and more dense. It goes into the cloud. This is when you get all your energy on it. You fuel and energy. It gets more and more dense. But here, it begins to snow from the cloud. So it moves from the mental, it goes to the astral. Now it snows, or it goes into the etheric state. Now the etheric state, or the etheric realm, is pretty much one realm outside of the physical realm, right? It's a layer right above it. It's super close to the physical realm, right? And that's why I say that's what the snow is, because if you have like one snowflake, right, you can see it. You can see it a little bit, but it doesn't hold much weight. If it lands on the ground, it's going to melt, right? Like one snowflake, if it lands on your hand, it's going to melt. So it doesn't hold much weight. So when you focus on it, it gets more and more dense. It's in this etheric realm. This snow falls, then it begins to compound and compact and become more and more dense. So then the density becomes more and more. The snow slowly, after putting energy behind it, aka putting emotion behind it, right? Putting emotion behind it, it's become more and more dense until boom, you have a ice cube, or boom, it's in the physical realm now. That is how manifestation works. So it starts as this big mass ocean, this one consciousness. You have an idea or a thought, or it's in the mental realm. You latch on to that thought, you begin to fuel it. Pay attention to it, give it energy. It moves from this ocean, or the mental realm, begins to vaporize. It goes from the mental realm to the astral realm, right? Which is higher or it's more dense than the mental realm because you're putting energy behind it. It goes into the cloud. From here, it accumulates more and more density by you focusing on it, putting more attention behind it, visualizing it day in and day out. And then from there, it begins to snow. It doesn't hold much weight, but you can see it's getting there, right? Your goal is beginning to manifest. You're starting to see the signs that you're like, okay, this shit's finna come. Okay, I can feel it. I just know it is. But it's not there, right? It's not dense enough. So you focus on it more and more and more. And then when it's barely not there, like, right? When it's like you can barely see it, if others buy into it, if they say, oh shit, it's snowing, that is fueling the snow. Okay, it's fueling your idea. So if people are starting to pick up on like, yo, you're on to something, they're beginning to see your vision. So then it fuels. Doesn't matter who's giving the attention, it's getting fueled. So then from there, it begins to snow, aka it transforms into the etheric realm, which, like I said, is one step outside of the physical realm. It's just right above. It's like just one layer over. It's almost like a skin over the physical realm. Then it trickles down, begins to compound and compact, becomes more and more and more and more dense until boom, one day you have ice. Or you can say a snowball, right? It's dense. It has weight. It's tangible. People can observe it, touch it, feel it. That is when that idea from the mental realm becomes physical. That is when that thought that you had becomes a physical man. Okay, this is when that thought that you had moves from the mental realm and becomes a physical manifestation. So that is why you have those ideas, like I said earlier, that somebody else steals because they attached onto it and fueled it more. Because nothing that's ever invented nothing that's here now that you can touch, feel, taste, and touch did not begin as a mental construct. Every invention began first in the mental realm, and then it went through this manifestation process. So that is manifestation process in a nutshell. How to do it, how to observable in this physical universe, and how you can apply it to your life. So hopefully that helps. If it did, be sure to give a thumbs up. Leave in the comments if you found that example helpful or if it was too confusing. Let me know. If you feel like this video will help others, be sure to share it. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.